Okay, what I'm going to do is just show you what I did with the body tube. This is, I'm sure you've already done this dozens of times. I guess I've done this number of rockets at least 50 times. But go ahead and mark off the fins, mark off the lug. I just want to show that what I like doing is I mark the lug line all the way down to the end. This way when I'm putting the lugs on, I can use that as a sight line to make sure that they're lined up. This will be a little bit more challenging, I guess, because there's actually two of them. They put a lug down near the bottom. They put the other one up here. I think they said it was 5 inches up. Okay, so that's, again, there's going to be two of them. That's actually good, because that way when you put it on the launch pad, if it shakes a little bit, it's at least shaking in two places. If you only have one lug, it's going to really twist on it. So it's going to be a really nice launch having this. Now, the one thing we have to do, and again, I don't know if you do this or not, so I'm just going to show you because this is what I do when I prepare things. It's recommended that you sand the glass seam in order to scuff it up a little bit, and that'll help the glue penetrate into the actual body tube. And the way to do is just take a piece of sandpaper, and just kind of scuff along this a little bit. Actually, this had some dirt on it, but anyways, it's very simple to just make a little scuffing on this. You're not trying to take it down, just trying to make it nice and rough and get rid of that shininess. For here, we want to do the lug in this area, and the lug is going to be up in this area. Okay. Now, sometimes they recommend sanding the entire body tube so that the paint sticks. I do not recommend that, and the reason is that I've done that, but sanding the whole thing will bring up a lot of fuzziness on the fiber, and you have to just really sand after you paint it. So again, what's the point of doing that? I'll show you what I use for priming and painting. So at this point now, I'm going to glue this in. So let me do that in the next video. And once we do that, this will be mounted. And then I'm going to prepare the fins. And again, you probably have done this many, many times, but I'm just going to do that just for completeness to show you what I typically do when I do a build. Okay, so let me get the materials I need. I'm going to go ahead and mount this into the body tube.